Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astrojyoti Healing. I wish all of you a very happy Makar Sankranti. You might have noticed that temperatures are kind of dropped down in many parts of the world. If you are watching this video from India, most parts are noticing the cold wave compared to their previous temperatures. The astrological reason, Sun is passing through the sign of Capricorn where Saturn is already present. If you can see in the background, we have lot of snow on the ground. It is fourth day and it hasn't melted away. But eventually, as we pass 14th of January, the Sankranti day, the temperatures might warm up in some parts of the world. But this is the time where we have to have a system in place related to how we are going to take care of our health. What are the norms about supporting each other? I am going to share few guidelines for the coming week for all signs so that you can get the best from the week of January 10th. If you have moon in Aries and nakshatra Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika in Aries, drive carefully this week. I want you to be very careful while driving. If you have moon in Gemini, always remember there will be some hurdle, some dilemma from your boss or from the government related rules in the task that you are trying to carry out. And it could be a very simple thing. If that thing happens, do not feel that it's a stumbling block. Continue doing efforts, and as we reach the end of the week, things will be better for you. In the week of January 10th, Moon is going to transit through the signs of Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And hence, if you have Moon transiting through these signs, usually people will have a lot of comfort regarding new creations, new beginnings. And hence, I'm going to give you few guidelines that will help you do your best in any work that you have chosen in this week of January 10th. Please, when you start for work or any project or anything that you have in mind in this week, have the belief in your mind that you are going to complete it and you are going to complete it faster. Reason being, the universe wants to communicate with others related to what you are doing. And hence, if you have that belief that you are good enough, you will take the initiative and talk about it with others and make it reach out to more people. If you are noticing any difficulty, if you are noticing any hurdles in the work that you are carrying out, any tasks on emotional level or financial level this week, there is one key. Make sure there are no unused substances like paper that is few days old, stationery that is no longer in use, or there are clothes lying around your workspace, anything that you are not using currently, unused for a long time, has dust on it. If possible, discard all these things. The keyword is declutter. Declutter your workspace, declutter your home office, or declutter the room in which you spend maximum time. That way, you will have all the support from planet Venus and you will feel emotionally connected with your own task. The next tip or the next useful guideline for this week is at least take 5 minutes out of your schedule and walk on the floor, earth, walk on the sand, walk on the any surface that you have nearby, bare feet. You can walk on grass, you can walk in your garden, The soil should touch your feet, the grass should touch your feet if you have it around. Take care so that you don't step onto broken glass or something and get hurt, but make it a point each day to step bare feet on the ground. And when I'm talking about ground, it's not the floor in your home, it has to be soil. I want you to make sure that you take the energy from the universe, energy from Mother Earth, and then do your day's work, projects, tasks, whatever you have in mind. The last guideline for all signs for the week of January 10th is before going to bed, visualize what you are going to do next day. This is the most important tip. Visualize you doing that task better than earlier day. Pray to any deity that you believe in and go to bed. Hope this works the best for you. If you have moon in Taurus, do not show any aggression while dealing with clients or your business partners or even spouse in the house. It's always good to respect the other person if they are more experienced than you. Respect the elders, respect everybody who has more experience than you, and you will understand things are working in your favor. If you have moon in Leo, remember you have to slow down a bit and do not get swayed away from your focus. Moon in Cancer, you might feel that the other party is really pushing for things. They are adamant and the expectations are unrealistic. However, you just have to have faith in yourself and stick to whatever the requirements are or whatever the result is. If you don't take any shortcuts, you will find lot of success. If you have moon in Virgo natives have to remember that they are going to work with the other teammate, their partner, their teammate, or somebody who is guiding them, and make the best of this week. Signs Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. All these three signs have to remember that they are going to get the best as the week ends. So don't be afraid of the little bit jittery beginning of the week. Have focus on your goals. Work slowly but with lot of enthusiasm with the other person and get your best. If you have moon in Capricorn and Aquarius, make sure you are submitting all the paperwork the right way. Make sure anything that is related to government or government related institutions, you are on the top of it. If you have moon in Pisces, spend some time for meditation, and that will be the key to getting the best from this week. You can also visualize about the end result and be confident that you are going to achieve it. Hope all these guidelines and tips are useful for all signs. Wishing you all the very best. Om Namah Shivaya. Namaste. Thank you. Shubham Bhavatu.